Stop buzzing, would you? Anyways, I think my voice is coming through. Yeah. Yes. Let me know if there's no audio for the desktop. But anyway, settings. Subtitles. Let's turn that just a little bit brighter. Cool. Anyway, welcome to Firewatch. Uh, we might go back to Fallout eventually. Just so much, and the crashes are not worth it at the moment. I have to figure it out, and then I have to set up Streamlabs for it specifically because it can't be full screen. I can't get out of it. It would seem. So we're playing a more modern game. I've seen like the first little bit of it. I will disclaimer, but because who did it? Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. One of the big names did it, and I watched them do it at the beginning, and then I was like, no, no thanks. Anyway, onward. I installed this specifically today. Ain't that cool? "1975 in Boulder, Colorado." Not the Chainsmokers song. What? See Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, I have choices. I watched Firewatch, right? I did. What is happening? So, what's your major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Oh. Cringe. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. You're worried. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Cool. We have a body. Cool. That's sometimes you don't have a body. Take a back. Oh, look at this track. That's cool. Is our truck, I assume. Let's go down here. The way out. And more parking spots. Load carrier. That was not a load. That was yeet. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Why are you moving in less than a year? Damn. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. I am partial to the beagle. I had a beagle. His name's Fisher. Bucket's a good dog, and 1 week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. My mom, speaking of Fisher, my mom recently found a small ceramic, I think it's a piggy bank. Sorry. I think it's a piggy bank that I painted as a child. And it's all brown, except for its ears and the tip of its tail. And I was looking at it and I was like, you know who I think this is? I think it's Fisher. And it was the first time in a long time I thought about that dog. 1979. We talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Are we still in Colorado? What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of little idiots. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Flashbacks and gameplay. I like that. Thoroughfare Trailhead. For the map. That was a bug. Let's freak out. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Learn to live with bears. Yeah. Do not forget to check in. I won't. Check in with who? There's nobody here. Oh, ooh. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. That? Okay. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. It's not worth it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty about being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pool of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. What is work at this point? Julia still likes to draw. 1981. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like he does. You look awesome. Are we sure we want to be hiking this late? That doesn't sound good. I have a feeling once it goes dark, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Two Forks Fire Lookout, 8 miles. The climb over obstructions. Look at that. 1982. During summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Damn. Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare me. You reach into a pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Damn. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Oh, I hate both of these options. This is not acceptable. Tell her that means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if taking her job means you won't come with her. You say yes, again, but she decides not to take it. I hated that choice. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it at a colleague for borrowing books that were important to research. She didn't remember she'd happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying by the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yeah, God, that felt like it. Oh, yeah, do that. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Idiots. She died, didn't she? Oh no. I do not remember this segment. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it is kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. Damn, this is hitting hard. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. She suggests that Julia live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Yeah. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility. My grandpa was in a care facility. He died recently. Which is kind of why I said during Fallout that it was the worst 2 weeks of my life. My mic doesn't mute anymore. I don't know why. Oh, I like how he slows down on the walk. That's cool. Oh. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and you move her there. You see her every day and every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. No, caring for somebody with dementia is a tough job. If you say that, I don't like you. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her sometimes. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. No! No! Oh, God, worst nightmare ever. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock onto you. Lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes you forget her more. Makes her forget you more, you think. It's summer and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Take it. I'm guessing that's the fire. That's this. Enter the lookout tower. I'm guessing it's 1985? Is that the year that said? I don't know. Up the stairs. There's the bathroom. That makes sense. Okay. God, this game was inexpensive and not very heavy on my computer, but damn. That's cool. Open the door. Turn on the power. Generator switch. Oh, cool.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Left shift to activate radio. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
What an intro. Day 1. Do people love the
Morning, Henry.
typewriter?
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What the fuck? I can't. She's probably behind me. Where's the other tower? Oh. Answer radio call. Okay.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes. Locate round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And use
Are
the
those
compass.
fucking fireworks?
Dude, I cannot use a compass to save my life.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
No, west. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Yeah. Then, yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yes, ma'am. Can I write the
Do
bed?
I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That is very secure.
secure.
Way to go. Okay, backpack, I guess. Open door? Do I not? Okay. Backpack was automatic. Good. I can't use a compass to save my life, apparently. I'm fucked. Ugh. I hope I didn't need to grab it from there. M to read map. I'm a little bit more. Oh god. Okay, maybe not. So we're at Two Forks. Where are we going? 206. We follow the trail going the other way. Really? I think. And that'll take me. Okay. I think that's where I'm going. Okay. It's that way, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm putting my survival skills to a test. I'm a streamer. No? Okay. I gotta go down, down. That's totally not gonna scare the shit out of me at one point. Okay. Uh. Good God. Okay. Okay. So this. So let's see. That's north. Okay. So we want to go west. That way. I think. Yeah, Jonesy Lake. Okay, cool. I can put the map away. Because it doesn't look like there's any pets on the way to get off of the main trail. I love Steam sales, man. I don't know if I got this game on a Steam sale. I don't know why I would have. I think I pulled beautiful pictures. Which, hey, not bad. Okay. Hey, found it. Uh, one, two. Nice. Cool. What are those? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. No, do not, do not. Yeah, Dave. Who knows? Map updated. Cool. Let's see. What did I copy? Medicine wheel. Pine cone. Pick up granola bar. I will leave this here. Deal with whoever's setting off those fireworks. Close the cache. Can I lock it again? No. Oh, moth. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Either way works. We're gonna go this way. Go this way. I can hear him now. At least we don't have a stamina. I don't think. Shale slide, it's steep. Yeah, no shit. This is not gonna go over well. That's so many birds. Please do not snap.
No.
Fuck you, Jesus. Yeah, I was like, that usually doesn't go over well. Report climbing accident. Okay. How do I? What is my thing? Settings. Controls. Zoom, map, compass, flashlight, camera. Okay. Um, I've forgotten how to use my radio. Give me a second. It was shift. I can't report climbing accident. I waited too long. Okay, that's fine. She doesn't need to know. I survived.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Okay. If I remember my controls, everything's great. There we go.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
They're not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Get the whiskey.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Save for later. We stopped that already, so we don't need to do that again. Save for later. Lady, put your tits away, please. Ma'am.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Yeah, that's going on the ground.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Yes. Yes, Delilah. Because I'm 12. Leave me alone. Okay, so 2 girls at minimum. Found them.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there? Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Is that a guy over there? Yes. Get out of the lake.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
You could have clothes on. You chose not to. You want to?
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something. Totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay, leave. Thank you. Find a way back to
Okay.
Two Forks.
Went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Is Delilah real? She's not a figment of my imagination, is she? That'd be weird. Ooh, a lake. A river. A lake. That's the lake. This is not a lake. I know my water bodies. I hope. Who knows? Finding a way back to Two Forks. Okay. We will do that. We will do that. I do not trust these logs. They're going to break, just like that fucking rope did. And I called the rope breaking, because of course it would. I also didn't report that. Maybe I should. I'm still alive, though, so that's fine. You good, old man? Damn. Either Delilah is not real, or she is a new potential girlfriend. One of the two. The way this game is set up, I don't know. Or Henry dies and she's neither. Call it now.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
So you tell me you're not real?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Ooh, pretty. Nope.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I shall. Damn, this is pretty. Oh my god. Take note, AAA games. Okay.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Oh, haha.
Oh, the sarcasm's not gonna get old. Not at all.
Wait a minute, was that sarcasm?
Shut up.
Shut up. What the? That totally didn't freak me out. What the fuck was that?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what's in here. Copy information. Defend. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors. Defend our frontier. Oh, ooh, a flashlight. It's dead. Oh, okay. No, it's not. That's cool as fuck. Put it away. Nope. Put it in the supply cache. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. I guess the cave?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great.
It's also
Used
the
to go
only way
caving
back.
with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Yeah, no shit.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Hello?
It looks locked.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
Delilah, don't tell me this area is haunted.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Okay, good.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
This is gonna fucking give out. I do not trust this. Dude, I've been burned too many times. I am highly suspicious of literally everything. This is where that guy was. It's an arm workout, that's for sure. Damn. Since that man was just standing there, I feel like we need to be attacked. No closed sign. Okay. Hey!
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah, no, there's
Ah,
it can stay down there. I don't want to be on the ground anymore. Bitch! Oh. I hate that music.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Okay. Yep, suddenly every bone in my body is like, ooh, this shit. Oh, fucking.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
No, pick it up. Put it in there. Thank you. Close the desk drawer. Okay?
Okay, I put in a call.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Ma'am, I'm a grown ass man in a wooden tower, dozens of feet above the ground. Yeet?
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks,
So,
Hank.
straight to the north.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. I remember him in our house. The man in our house, in here. That's like all I remember of this game. And I wonder, is that gonna be today? What time is it? Fairly early in the morning. Unfortunately, I do not have the same dimensions as a video game character, so I cannot properly tell the time. I think it's like 7 a.m. Where is the outhouse? It was past the outhouse. What's this way? It was over there. There's the fucker. Bitch. Maybe? Yep, I'm going the right way. Cool. It's very foggy out here today. Where'd the sign go? Oh. That's not suspicious at all. Do 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 do. We're going back in the creepy cave. Love that for us. What?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if
Hello.
anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You
That is
owned him
suspicious.
with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
I'm either gonna find that guy again, or a fucking dead body. Everything screams suspicious. I don't have the keys, by the way. Oh, maybe not go there. No, I have a pop-up. I can try. My mic is pretty loud. I don't know. I'm trying not to peak it, so I'm a little bit more cautious. Let me know if that's better. I must look closer. There we go. I do have roommates too, so I tend to not project as much as I probably could. But you know. Okay, I've made it out of the cave without a body. Anything new? The antler's gone. That's not good. I like how it's like, you can run in this game. I hope you know that. Gap in bush. Clear. This way. Continue going north. Cool. Follow the trail. We're good at that. That's good. I'm glad it's better now. Okay. Yeah. One of these days, we're gonna turn around and he's gonna be right behind us and he's gonna beat us over the head with a rock. I don't know. Maybe. That man is creepy. I like it so far. It's pretty, but there are certain creepy moments that I kind of like it. It's very interesting, to say the least. The premise is cool too. Very important work in our actual world, so I can only imagine in a video game scenario. What is clicking? It sounds like a zombie. There. Power line. Cool. Up the hill we go. But I like the graphics. It's very pretty. I don't think it's free to play. Give me a second. I don't think it's free to play. I don't. It's not that much. Yeah. It's $20 on Steam, but Steam regularly goes on sale. So I think I got for a lot of games it goes on sale, even like their older games. So I think you can get it for pretty cheap. Hell, I've gotten some $50 games for like $6 before. Just keep going. What's that? Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. So she's a thoroughfare, I think. Yes, I'm on PC at the moment, so
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
suspicious. But yeah, I play most of my games on PC, so. And I stream exclusively from PC. Where am I going? Hawk's Rest. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And follow the power lines. That makes sense. Trying to find what's wrong with the power lines. Follow the power lines. Great job, Henry. Right into a tree. Looks broken over there. You definitely should try it, at the very least. You find out games you never would have played otherwise, like that. You can go ahead. How do I get up the hill? Oh yeah, it isn't there. Utility pole.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communication line from up close. No, Henry, that's how you get jumped. By the man that broke into your house. A turtle! Oh, hello. Name you Bucket. You're coming home with me. The average lifespan of a box turtle is what? You get information is 50 years. It will outlive you. That's fine. I don't care. One, two, three, four. I do like that they all share the same wall. Dave. Hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyway, we're coworkers, you know? Amigos professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Ron. Later. Uh, keep it just in case. A pine cone? That's it. Close. Cool. How do I get up there? This way, probably. Rock. So no, that's not how I get up there. So we go down. But if I hadn't come up here, I wouldn't have gotten the box turtle. And now I have a friend who I actually know is real. Because I'm still on the fence about Delilah. But we shall see. She's the type of character that we don't meet until the end if she's real. Fucking beer cans!
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, it does not look like they did. That was oddly placed. Yeah, it's not the girls. I do my own art, but thank you. But yeah, that can, a single can placed like that, very suspicious. Those girls are being framed. Look! Those girls are being framed. Oh, thoroughfare lookout. Hang on, what? Delilah's tower. Cool. I was right. She wasn't. I got a whole bunch of beer cans now. Go to.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I'm gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Those girls either aren't here anymore, and they're being framed because A, that is very suspicious. Or B, they're still here, but they're dead. More fucking cans. Yee. Wee. Yeah. Look at that. Map. Find the teens. Cut com. Why did you make me go? Delilah? If it's so close to you. Find the teens. Okay. Well, we're gonna try. Let's go this way. Let's see. If we find anything. Long drop down. Thoroughfare, supply drop, Jonesy Lake, Two Forks. Ooh. Yeah, this game is stunning though. Damn.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack. Okay. Camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Is the body I'm gonna find the body of a child? Because, no thanks. I don't want to.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them? It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
It's gonna get larger as I get closer, but it's white. It looks white, at least, so it looks like it's out or just started. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shithill Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to dead on the spot. Loose stone. Ooh, a fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
That's cool as fuck. That's gonna be missing tomorrow because I opened it up. Well, we know where we're going. Kind of, so.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Boulder.
That's a great school. My cousin went there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Where'd the plume go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, yikes.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Wee. Man, go away. Yeah, the caches are always nice to open, just in case. And you get information about the area, which is always nice. Ugh. That goes back up.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Rebecca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse, and Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
It wasn't anyone's fault. You know, neither of us boned the neighbor.
So you just grew apart?
We just couldn't be together anymore.
How does that make you feel?
You're my therapist? Not great.
Not very good.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Kenyon, by the way.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, it helps.
I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm eating a chocolate bar just to keep me satiated. What the fuck? Thunder Canyon. It is pretty out here. God damn. Don't know if I like that music. Just spawned in. Should we go up to the cache and then back down? Probably. Just to get the stuff up there.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. If the goddamn park can burn down again.
Sorry. My mother texted me. It's a picture of my cat, probably. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though? Budgets are being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in what's PT? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. Probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, but I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Okay.
sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
The Fourth Estate, Richard Sturgeon. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. Damn, cool. Eat. Close. We got the
You're
note.
not one of those guys who's building a great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you? Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back. But you should know, we hate that guy. If she broke up with you, she's already with someone else. And if you broke up with her, she won't have you back if she's worth a damn.
I'm not one of those guys. That's not what I'm doing.
Whew. Well, that's a relief. Look, I might just be full of shit, you know?
I had considered that.
I had considered that. So we're going down. So we got the one up there. Then we go down. They took all their stuff. That's good. A bird or a fox of some kind. To figure out how to get down. We'll follow the path and then we'll see if the path deviates at any point. Like... here, maybe. Campfire's out, they took their bags. Okay. Maybe this way? Oh, yeah, there was the thing up there. Oh. If I see it. Look at that. There's a rope hook. That man is gonna come out of nowhere and cut one of my ropes, isn't he? Either while I'm on it or once my back is turned.
Man, you had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot-for-teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks, furtive glances during lecture. Ooh, office hours roleplay.
Okay, cool it down.
Ooh, not sure I can stop this train now.
You are ridiculous.
Come on, I'm just teasing. I know that academia is a pain in the ass. Professors go wherever they can get tenure.
Yes, Yes, they do.
Okay. And this sets us up to be on par with the cache 309. Which is right there.
All kidding aside, what happened with the professor? If you guys had so much fun, when did it stop?
When she got sick, that's when it stopped.
Oh, my God, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Yeah. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, 31, 6'2", 165 pounds, short brown hair, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Why did you wait so long? Last known, Jonesy Lake, 1972 Ford F 250 blue and white Montana license.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole that dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off.
Fucking pine
It's
cones.
actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Man, I'm only out here because you told me to.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
God, fucking aspen trees are so cool.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like how we can restart the current day if it doesn't go our way. That's very helpful. Oh, wow. Hang on. Wow. Okay, yeah, that came out of nowhere. Damn, this game is pretty. Ooh. This is the kind of music that kicks up when you, Can you tell it's a daytime out with the glare? You're not going this way. Go that way.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
That is a nice waterfall. Take my investigation very seriously. Ain't that cool?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Can I pick up the sheets to take them back?
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them all about how you creeped us out on the lake. Then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and yeah, okay, I knew they were gone. Stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so the wire was someone else. It wasn't the girls because they said they'd call the cops. Why would they do that if they needed to do that? If they were going to call the cops, why would they cut the wire?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's
Hi.
and maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. No shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar.
Where are you?
What
I'll
do I
stare at
see?
you. Stare at you. Where are you? It's on the other side. Ugh.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Maybe.
Got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
No. Put back. Let's pick up the turtle and say hi. Hello, friend.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Shelley
This ought to
Duvall.
be good.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
Shelley Duvall is really good. I like her. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay. Day 9. What the fuck? Wasn't it just day 3?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
That's not good.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, tell me.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Day 15.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Hi, Shelley.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
He is dreaming.
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, he was streaming hard. Day 33, we're bouncing. Hike north to retrieve
Is it too
supplies.
much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Oh, the brain
Anyway,
trees.
when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I know people like that. I'm not gonna say who.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
No, there's nothing else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's nothing about me. We both fucked up.
Damn. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Good God. Supply drop. I run. Hey, supply drop. Is this the same? Do we think? Yes, is the answer to that. Ooh, Moss Peak, Spruce, 2 forks. Okay, so there's 2 forks. She's up there. God damn, they're not on this map, so that must be a trek and a half.
All right. Got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. 2 months.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in.
sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Fat Jack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Maybe.
So
Cool.
there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
It is very hypnotic.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get
Yikes.
all heavy, but
Don't
it's
date your superiors, kid.
nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios.
Drink, drink
You
alcohol.
know,
The whiskey. Yeah.
well, we could just watch this fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
79. That's a 6.
You're going
76.
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That
It's
reminds
one
me, I've been
fish.
hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
It's a bear, Delilah.
This planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
It's a bear, Delilah. What the fuck? No, you can't have those. I'm kidnapping those. They're mine now. Jesus Christ. Take them back to Boulder and set them up there. Blow up my house. The fuck?
What the? Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
No
You didn't
fish for
find
me.
and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Oh, God. Fucking Jesus. Yeah. Well,
Henry?
took
Are
my
you there?
shit. Ow.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by
My
someone.
backpack.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Going too far.
What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Did he just fix that? I think he just changed that. Well, if he's gonna cut my rope at any time, now would seem the most plausible. Okay, nope. What the fuck? A Karen? Well, I'm not touching that shit. Even if I could. Yeah, well, fuck this shit. Am I going the right way? Yes. Why did he not take everything?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
And we'll see about that. Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Hey, where's Ruby River? Oh my god, that's a trick. Okay. So we can try it with the rock. Or we can go for the control. I don't want to go in there, so we're going down to Ruby River. Because Hank, he hates that. Henry was right. It does look like Area 51. And I, frankly, don't want to deal with that at the moment. But I'm glad I've remembered my controls now. Actually, you know what? Now would be the perfect time to cut the rope. Cool. This is case in point why I could never do this. I'll go this way. I don't want to go. The cave is creepy. I don't want to go through the cave if I don't have to. Jonesy Lake. Nice to meet you again. So at least if I'm out near Jonesy Lake, they can almost certainly find me. Maybe if I knew where I was going. Here we go. But if I pass out in a cave, no. We should have been allowed to report the bottles and the new fireworks. So we want to go.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
I don't know, but yeah, it does look like a tent. That's what I thought it was. Okay. No, back out. God, I do like that. How I find it is an actual map. That's cool. So we don't go down there.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Go down.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
say, boss?
My upstairs neighbor is freaking out. Medicine wheel. And then follow this, and we'll go south underneath too.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ryan never left this place, did he?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I'd go. But yeah. So either the person who is doing all of this stuff is Brian, who somehow survived out here after he never went home, and that's why his dad left, or it's that missing guy, the Mitch Michaels. Him. I don't think the girls left either. I think they died. River. So yeah. It's pretty though. That way. It's a controlled burn. That's why that's oh, never mind.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
We'll go down here. I think, because I think that just kind of takes us back up to the trail, to our lookout tower. Look how cool this is. Everything on the map looks bigger than it is. Cool. Look at this. Supplying ash. 2, 3. Ooh, cool. Lending Liberty. Ron, really wish the powers that could be us powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of them right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets back from the job. She asked that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say for her. But instead, I'm a quarter of a way through a bottle of Spice instead. Miss you, Dave.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Fine ire, chance to die, Terminal 7, procedure. Ooh, close. What's this? Wood.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's the pond.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
That a pork pond is a sign you find at the in like a tacky bar. Camp Arapaho. Arapaho. Go in the door like a normal person.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Never mind, I was right the first time. I usually am, but I can't see it. This'll do it. Oh. Beware anyone in large numbers. Scout.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Into the dragons!
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Weebelows. Let us. No, that's not.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna step on one. That's gonna be fun to deal with.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Take. I have an axe now.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
She laughed.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Say anything of note?
Squad boss Grant Carson, 71089, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot, Paint Rock Ranger District, Grable, Wyoming. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of the Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. So it is a research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildlife risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Assistant Superintendent.
Next few days, dropping into the Thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Shelley was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Thanks, Delilah. I was gonna forget. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I hit motion sick. Cool. Look at us. Okay, now we can get back to the pond.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, okay. No thanks. I hated that.
quietest time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Cottonwood Creek.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Where are we going? Cottonwood Creek. Thunder Canyon. Okay. Back down toward Ruby River, I guess. Bye, Shelly. I'll see you later. God, fucker. Better not hurt my turtle. I will kill him. Look at that. Big fire. From here, south. I'm learning how to read a compass. Ain't that cool? About fucking time, probably. Okay, so I can save manually. That's cool. I'll probably still finish up at 11. So I can eat dinner. I'm hungry. Do 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 do. I don't know. But I'm thinking of writing a list after games that after I play these games, so I can figure out what game to actually play next and what order to play them in. Nope. Do I cross the river? I do cross the river. Do 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 do. Okay, I guess we don't have to jump. You just walk across. Through the burn line. And then instead of going toward the camp, we go that way. Okay, so it's getting nighttime. There's a lake. We'll go this way. Because this is the way we go. Although I am going to save when we're up in the tower, I think. It is pretty out here, though. Ooh. Nice. There's another cache up here. There it is.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Cool, perfect. Copy info. One stray match, protect the forest. Ooh, new radio. 3 blind rats.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and...
Hey!
Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue.
God, the
Take
fucking...
a second and then call me back.
Henry's own footsteps are
I'm on your side.
psyching me out. Oh.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Am I gonna be jumped again? Wait.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, joy. Oh, I have a theory those girls got into our Area 51 and never made it back. Because there is a cave inside that, and that's where Brian Goodwin died. Because he fell down a cliff nearby and got stuck. Lost his bag and he fell down in the cave and died. And I haven't quite tied in Mitch Michaels yet into the story, into this plot line, but I will figure it out because that bitch is out for me. Maybe it's Ned, the guy who is doing all this, and Mitch is a victim too. Fucking, that scared the shit out of me. It's my own computer stuttering. Okay, I'm gonna save here at the lake because it is 11 p.m. and I'm hungry. And we have a plot. We have plot for next week. Exciting. I'm gonna stay here. And I will see you guys next week for more of this stunning game. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna work on my list because there are several games I want to play. I want to play that Lost Records game that I mentioned at the end of Star Wars. And I saw I have God of War, the first one. So that could be fun to play. Not the first one, but first one with his kid. The one prior to Ragnarok. I said I do Dark Souls and Undertale / Deltarune. Haven't decided if I want to do them both or if I want to do one or if I'm going to record them because those are kind of recordy games. But I will see you guys next week for more of this. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and good night.